Most used laptops don't die because the processor is weak. They die because they've been abused. Now look at this. Sish, it gets even worse. Trust me. So before you hand anyone your money, let me show you a tool that exposes the truth about any Windows computer in seconds. Now, majority of the Windows users check specs like this. Or even this, some users open the system info. Now don't get me wrong, this method is informative, it's reliable, maybe, but scammers already know you'll check that. And hear me out, most used laptops don't die because the processor is weak. They die because they've been abused, they've been overheated, patched to fake performance long enough to fool you, the buyer. Now anyone can wipe Windows, they can polish the body, slap Core i7 on the sticker, but one thing they can't hide is the truth inside the system. Now look at this. This right here is a tool we developed at Tech with Benham. It's lightweight, it's portable, it's designed to help buyers verify the true specifications of any Windows computer before making a purchase. And yes, before you ask me, it runs without installation, directly from an external drive. The tool here displays the key system details such as RAM, the processor, the storage type, the battery health, and even more. I'll go through a few that would stand out for me as a buyer, the ones I recommend you to check every single time you're buying a used laptop. This tool right here is going to show you the full processor name and speed of the computer. If you want to know why this matters, then you need to understand that the CPU is the brain. The brain of the computer. I've talked about this long enough. So what this means is higher series, say i7, i9, or Ryzen 709 generally offer faster performance. Next time you're buying a computer, don't fall for the information on the sticker. Second, you want to know how much storage you are paying for. Now you're going to find a list of all the drives on the computer. You're going to find it right here. You're going to find the size, the usage, the storage type. It's supposed to be showing me SSD or HDD right here. I don't know why it's not showing. I'll figure that out. Now why this matters is SSDs are generally faster and more reliable than HDDs. Let's not rule out the fact that SSDs are more expensive than HDDs. So it all comes down to why you're buying the computer. If you're buying the computer for simply typing, simple tasks as typing, a HDD is good enough for you. The other aspect you need to check is the RAM. RAM simply stands for random access memory. So right here you're going to find the total usable RAM. There's been a lot of controversy around the use of the RAM, so I'm going to rule that out right now. RAM is generally used for multitasking. The computer uses the RAM for multitasking, so more RAM allows better multitasking. Now under the RAM status, you're going to find the percentage of RAM used and the available memory. You'll have to call it out when this reads a higher usage when the computer is actually idle. That means the computer is having background process issues. Now for everyday tasks, 8 GB is generally fine, is really fine. But if you want the computer for design or gaming, that means you're going to be doing a lot of multitasking. So 16 GB plus is better, is what I recommend for you. We also have the GPU down here, or call it the graphics card. If you're buying the computer for gaming or video editing, you really have to check this one out. It shows you the graphics processor in use. Mine is Intel HD graphics. Now like I said, this is so important for users who game or do video editing. Higher video memory simply means smoother gaming and better video renders. So check this out every time you're buying a computer for gaming or video editing. Now besides all that, you could even dive deeper if you'd like to know, let's say, about the operating system running on the computer, the date it was installed. Say if you found the desktop looking like this, you also have the serial number down here. You have the motherboard brand and model right here, the actual manufacturer. You'll find it all here. Then for the buttons down here, you have the refresh button. This simply updates the displayed information instantly. Let's say right now I'm charging, but when I plug it out, the information is not going to update automatically. So what you do is you're going to come right here, click the refresh button, and it's going to update the information to the current information. Then you have the copy button. This copies the entire report to the clipboard for easy sharing. Let's say you're the seller and your buyer asked for information about the computer. You're going to simply click copy. It's going to tell you the system report copied to the clipboard. Then you're going to paste it and share it to the user. Simple as that. You also have the save report button right here. This simply saves the report as a text file on your computer. Let me go ahead and click it. When I click save report, it's going to open this window for me to choose where I'd like to save my txt file. I'm going to choose the desktop. I'm going to save it as PC specs. Click save. Now when I go to my desktop, I'm going to find this file here. When I open it, it's going to show me all the information about the computer. Now moving on to the last button, you have the close button. This simply does what it's saying. It closes the window. Simply click it and it closes everything. That is all there is to this tool. Now this tool is ready for use and available for free if you'd like to have it. The download link is down in the description, and we are so open to suggestions from you on how to make it even a better tool. All you have to do is air it out in the comment section. See you in the next one. Goodbye.